Hey Sagittarius, I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna pull some cards for you, see what's going on with you in January. Apologies for being a little late. I've been under the weather and so I'm like super backed up, but doing better now, thank you. What's going on with Sagittarius January 2022? What's the most pressing message that Sagittarius needs for January 2022? What's the most pressing message for Sagittarius in 2022, please? We have pure intention, find clarity, surrender your ego. That jumped out. Letting some shit go, letting parts of yourself go, needing to let parts of yourself go. All right. We have enlightenment. Enlightenment. Look from the highest perspective. See the divine in everyone. Enlightenment. Look from the highest perspective. See the divine in everyone. What I'm getting from this is needing to see things, do things in your highest self. Look from the highest perspective. See the divine in everyone. Have you been looking down on someone, Sagittarius? Has there been someone in your life, in your path, that maybe you've tried to, it almost seems like, right, steering the horse to the water, but it's up to the horse if it wants to drink. Is there something where you've probably had to steer someone and they're just maybe not following? See the divine in everyone. Maybe you're having a hard time realizing that this person needs to learn their shit on their own time, in their own space, in their own way. That can be hard to accept. I get it. One card for enlightenment, please. One card for enlightenment, please. Oh, what did I do there? We have present. Journey into the garden to escape the two eternities, the past and the future. Present. Maybe what I'm getting is, you possibly are not being present with this person along this journey. Why? Because they're not doing it. I feel like this is not you. This is not you needing to be present. I feel like you don't feel like this person, this energy is being present. Isn't, maybe you're putting a lot of effort into whatever this is with that person, and they're not getting it. They're not getting it. But I think the message more is you need to get it. You need to get that it isn't your path, it's their path. They need to go down it themselves. I hope that makes sense. All right, what's going on with Sagittarius? What's the most pressing message? Head, heart, and any possible action for January 2022. For Sagittarius, please. Head, heart, and any possible action for Sagittarius in 2022. The headspace, we have the Two of Swords. That's blindly needing to make a decision. Not much information is given as of yet. We have the Chariot in reverse in the heart space. Not moving in full confidence. Although I feel like, is Chariot the card of Cancer? Is it? But for me, I always look at it like it's a fire card. It's an action card, right? Because the Chariot, it moves. But when it's in reverse, I feel like this is just you not being entirely sure moving forward with this person, with this situation. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be family, friend, you know, co-worker. And in the action space, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. This is not there's no fuss, no muss, right? Like, look, like there would have been a battle, but right now you're not in it. You're not in it. You're letting those burdens go. Ten of Wands in reverse. Page of Cups. Trying to find a new way. I really don't feel like this is a you issue, Sagittarius. I feel like this is you feeling like you want to guide someone, you trying to look for a new way to show your love, to show that you care, to show your support, because there's that Ten of Pentacles end goal, that Ten of Pentacles. You're trying to let go of those burdens. I get it. I respect it. Oof, I forgot my clarifiers. Where are my clarifiers? They're not here. Give me a second, Sagittarius. Okay, I'm back. All right. All right. Why is the Two of Swords here for Sagittarius? Why is the Two of Swords here for Sagittarius in January 2022? King of Cups fell in reverse. Not being the same, like, loving, lovey-dovey, I guess, kind of person. Maybe being a little rougher around the edges this time around. Ace of Cups. Oof. Oh, look at that. And it just like fell like out of my hand. So we have the Eight of Swords. That's you know, self-imprisonment, but it's almost like opposite energies, right? And that makes sense because it's clarifying the Two of Swords. It's like, do I go forward with this new way of being, right? We had the King of Cups fell in reverse. This new way of being, showing love, showing that I care, showing appreciation, letting this person, this situation know that I'm here, or do I go back into self-imprisonment? And what fell with that was the Three of Cups. This is coming together, celebrating, like, right? Are we going to be celebrating me coming with this Ace of Cups, or not? Like, right, with this Eight of Swords here, this is really just self-imprisonment, self-doubt. There's a lot of self-doubt here. Why is the Chariot here for Sagittarius in reverse, January 2022? Why is the Chariot here for Sagittarius in 2022? The Chariot here in reverse. Thank you. We have the Magician, and we have Temperance in reverse. Sorry, we have Temperance in reverse. So it's like, with Temperance in reverse, I feel like something hasn't been addressed. Something possibly has been swept under the rug. Things aren't tempered the way they should be, right? Because it's just like the pouring from one cup into the other. It's not even. There's something that's not even here, which is why the Chariot here is in reverse. It's like, you know, it's only but so long until some shit's gonna go down, and you know it with the Magician here. You know it's coming, and I think you know it's coming. Why? Because your mind is focused on it. Your mind is focused on it. You're not present. You're still focusing on past shit. Maybe this person did some shit that just left you with a bad taste in your mouth, and you're focused on that, and this person's like, hey, I changed. You know, things aren't going to be the way they were before, but you're trying to focus. You're not focused on what's ahead. You're focused, what I'm getting is what's behind. Why is the Five of Swords here in reverse in the action space? Why? Because you don't want bullshit. You don't want drama. You don't want to go. You don't want to do all that. You want to let these, you know, you don't want to carry these burdens. You're not carrying these burdens. It's like, even with this Page of Cups, it's like I'm giving you this cup, but I don't know. Why is the Five of Swords here in reverse for Sagittarius 2022? Why is the Five of Swords here in reverse for Sagittarius 2022? We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and we have Judgment. You really, and the Empress. I really hate to see the Empress in reverse. This is at the bottom of the deck because there's no fruition when the Empress is in reverse. She's not in her highest self. She's not you know, multiplying. She's not abundant. She's not in her right. She's not in her power. Although, right, you're trying to move forward with no judgment. You're trying to move forward and letting shit be the way it just needs to be. You're trying to let go of these sleepless nights, trying to let go of, you know, the bullshit, the fighting, the arguing. It doesn't feel authentic, Sagittarius. I'm sorry. It doesn't feel authentic. It feels like you're just putting on a show. It feels like a show is just being put on. Okay, here we go. All right, let me get 3 cards, please, to clarify this energy. 3 cards, please. Please. We have desire, there's passion, message, and falseness, and widow. Wow. Was information given to you that possibly this person maybe was just acting in the heat of passion, wasn't acting in their true authentic self, right? Because enlightenment, it's like, look from the highest perspective. You want to feel like someone's coming in their highest, like their best foot is being put forward. And there was like information in regards to that. Sorry, I gotta make this a little lighter. But with widow here at the end, is this death to the relationship? And like I said, this doesn't have to be romantic, but it feels like, you know, things maybe, you know, went in hot and heavy with the Chariot. Maybe if it was in the upright, then information was given. Someone maybe possibly talking down on your name, not being entirely authentic, right? Because I mean, we do have falseness there. Let's see what other messages we have for Sagittarius January 2022. What are the messages we have for Sagittarius January 2022? What are some other messages we have? Thank you. 777. Now is the time to seek a deeper spiritual connection. Maybe you're seeing 777 quite often. You are your own blockage. And crown. I understand. Top of the head. This the crown chakra rules thoughts. So you are your own blockage. Now is the time to seek a deeper spiritual connection. Maybe is it that possibly this person, this specific person was trying to get you to you know, move a little deeper into spirituality. You were like, ugh, I don't know, some of it feels a little full, some of it doesn't feel right. Maybe there was a point in time where you felt stuff was coming hot and heavy. Maybe you got a message from this person that made you just like, ugh, just want to back away a little bit. It's a vicious cycle for sure. Something that, you know, you probably go through with this person, you know, every now and then. But the message is clear. You are your own blockage. With this person, with this scenario, whatever it is, you are your own blockage. All right. Let's see what spirit animal messages. What spirit animal messages do we have? for Sagittarius, January 2022. Ooh, it just flew out. Kiwi, do a walking meditation each day for the next week. There's that tapping into your spirituality, right? Like they say, meditation is the best way to just focus, clear channels. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. That is your spirit animal message, Sagittarius. Let's get one card of advice from Sagittarius in regards to this situation. One card of advice, please. We have shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Like I said, this possibly is not a situation of like a romantic relationship. This could be a boss. This could be a coworker. You know, maybe the advice you're giving to this specific person who you're trying to lead to the water is not in the field that you would want them in. Shit is going down with your job. Yeah, it could be, you know, maybe they're trying to give you information about a career change, and you're like, what the fuck are you giving me information, trying to give me advice? You don't even know what the fuck you're doing. Oh, fuck. Sorry, that message came through. Shit. But yeah, so let me just clear these cards real quick, and then I'll come back with, you know, any romance. If you're not interested in that, you know, talk to you soon. So just give me a second. Okay, Sagittarius, so I'm back. All right, what's going on with Sagittarius in romance department, January 2022? What's going on with Sagittarius in Amor? January 2022. What are some messages Sagittarius needs to hear in regards to love? Thank you. We have the Chariot. Upright though, which is great. The Five of Wands. And the Three of Swords in reverse. Are you getting over a situation, starting new? Is this a brand new start? It's not going to be easy though with the Five of Wands here. There's definitely going to be some, you know, some bumping heads. But if you're willing to put the work, get over this heartbreak, you know, you and this other person. And it doesn't feel like this is a brand new person. It feels like it might have been someone, you know, who you've invested a little bit of time in, a little bit or a lot of it of time in. It feels like there could be a new start. It could be a new start. Be careful though. Look, 2 and then the 3 of, you know, it's like you had probably a period of waiting for some ships to sail in with this other person. They sailed in. They made their choice. You made your choice. There's that new start with the Fool. Look, and then underneath that, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Letting go of all that hurt, all that heartbreak. There's 3 of Swords here, right? Because there was hurt. There was hurt. But now it's in reverse. We're working on it being in reverse. We're working on moving forward. It's not going to be easy. It's not. Let me get 3 cards, please, for Sagittarius, January 2022. We have sadness, moving on from sadness, unexpected joy. Maybe in some of these disputes, some of these arguments, there are things that are coming out that it's like, fuck, I didn't even know that about you. Or like, fuck, I didn't know you felt this way. And fidelity. There was question of fidelity, right? Which caused the heartbreak, which caused the Three of Swords initially. But now it's like we're putting a rest to that, right? We're going back into this holy space. And, you know, whether or not you're religious, you know, whatever kind of space you consider it. But, right, we have the cross here, so that's why. And look, money, abundance. Money's coming. Abundance is coming. Get ready. You being with this person brings abundance. Them being with you brings abundance. You guys being in each other's presence does bring abundance. And I'm not just talking about financial abundance. Abundance in life, in the quality of life. Right? You could be dirt poor, but if you're happy with the person you're connected to, shit. And we had Aries fall out. I don't know if you or the other person has Aries prominent in their chart. Any more messages in regards to love and romance for Sagittarius, January 2022, please? We have now is the time. Pentacles equals years. Yeah, you guys have been knowing each other for years, or will know each other for years. There are definitely years behind you. Evolving. It was just an evolving. You guys needed to evolve, needed to grow. You or this person has Cancer prominent in your chart. Glass half full versus glass half empty. Trying to look at things from a different perspective. All right. Let's get one card of advice for Sagittarius in regards to this situation. This romantic situation. January 2022, please. Thank you. Go all in or get the fuck out. I hear that. Go all in or get the fuck out. It's you going all in or you going back the fuck out. What are we doing? What are we doing, sir? What are we doing, ma'am? What are we doing? You can't do the flip-floppiness. All right, let's get one affirmator for Sagittarius, January 2022, please. And if you needed confirmation of whether or not you should go all in, yes, you should go all in. And if you're thinking about it some more, then get the fuck out. The past is over. I love that. The past is over. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. That's beautiful. The past is over. Look at those flowers blooming. There are more days, more years to come. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. All right, Sagittarius, those have been your messages for January. I will be back shortly with readings for the elements. So you'll be lumped up with Leo and Aries, your fellow fire. Yeah, so feel free to like, share, subscribe. My information is below. Be self. Be self. Yeah, be yourself. Be yourself. Be your authentic self. Be safe, be well, take care.